Welcome back, people. I have been busy. Trashing the place. So if we go up into... Look at this. I've been working my way all the way through here. Obviously, I've left all these nasty trees and the smaller ones. I think, I don't know. I don't know if it's just blitz them, get rid of them completely, or we might be able to get some wood chips out of them. I mean, to be fair, these small ones, they're probably good enough to go up to the old sawmill to top up our production, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But look at all this we've got. I've tried to keep things all in the right lengths. We're cutting at 9 meters again, because we're going to grab a container, I think, and or possibly 2, because I've cut some more down over here. Look, and all the little bits that are not 9 meters I've made into little piles. I've just got to try and remember where I've done these now. So this is one here of the non 9 meters. I put a few up the back here, as you can see, and I think I just started a pile, I think just here by this tree stump. So I'm gonna have to try and remember what I've done. Easier said than done. But these should all be 9 meters, right? Awesome. So what I'm thinking, let's just double check, because I do think the container warehouse is going to give us the best price. Now, I know I did a test on cutting log lengths and then selling. I'm assuming it's still going to be the same for the containers, or have I been cutting at 9 meters for no reason? But anyway, that is the best price. So we will grab a couple of containers. Let's tab across to this fella. Right, let's offload these just here. The shop will not mind at all, I don't think. I'm not even in a parking space, but I don't care. We should be able to drop that off and keep that one connected. Awesome. So we need to, let's just nip across before the train comes. Got a couple more pallets of metal. Happy days. I think all our productions are all a-okay, because we are on the same day where we left off. I've got it on ×3 though, just to sort of speed up the days or the months. Because although I'm enjoying this series, I don't want it to be a massively long series, and I think once we have got the roller coaster up and running and it's sold at least one boat, I think then we'll probably call it quits, maybe. But we're going to grab this fella, because I'm hoping a 9 meter container will fit on there. So let's grab ourselves, I think we'll grab 2 while we're at it. 6 and 9. I'm not worried at all about colours and things like that. That's, oh, I'll tell you what, does it make a difference? No, it doesn't cost us anything. Let's go something a bit blasé, shall we? Let's go a nice, oh no, we don't want green actually, do we? Because we're out in the forest. Let's get ourselves a nice, let's get a pink one. We're not going to lose that, are we? Right, let's buy one of those, and we're going to buy another one. We do have the forklift down here ready. So I think if I park, let's go something like that. Obviously we've got tension straps on, the doors are this end. Let's jump into the forklift. We will open those, not that one, jaws right up. I think I've probably got more than enough timber to fill one of these. I'm wondering if we should be a bit risky. Should we try something a bit naughty? Let's get a bit more square on, shall we, for starters? He says, and then he can't even get in there again. Am I actually lined up in those holes? I should be. Please go in there. That's a little bit better, and it's not perfect, but right. So yeah, doors are on there, so we need doors at the back. I'm wondering if we should be a bit cheeky and naughty and stack 2 on here, or is that going to make it too top heavy for this truck? Right, we're literally on the edge there. Let's come down. In fact, that's pretty perfect, isn't it? Oh man, I cannot believe I got that done in one hit. Took longer to get the forks in the blooming thing. Never mind, let's try it. We'll have a little drive round with the truck. If it feels too top heavy, then we won't. I mean, we have got to get out into the bumpy woods area in a minute. It's either that or I bring the wood to this thing. I mean, this is gonna go terribly wrong, and it's bound to. It's a snowy let's play, so something's gonna happen. If we've already tipped over, what I shouldn't say we, because it's me that's making all the mistakes and mishaps. Let's get roughly lined up. If we've already tipped over this truck and trailer with just some logs on, this is gonna be even worse, isn't it? Surely. Insane. There we go. There we go. Is that going to strap down? Oh yes. Let's get straps on the whole lot. And redo that one, I think that. Oh, now the other problem is opening that top door. We might be able to jump up on the wheel loader and do that. So let's put the forklift back. I don't know, just here would do, wouldn't it? Awesome. Right, moment of truth. Let's have a little go round the car park. Oh my goodness. I'm going to give it a bit of welly. I'll tell you what, that feels pretty good. What's it going to be like with some logs in though? Do you know what? Let's just go for it. Why not? Shall we? This is what I'm worried about, that wall. Look, there's some rocks there. That is bad. This isn't right. Change of plan. I need to find a decent route in. I want to work my way back from where we just sort of started the episode. Oh my days. Do not try this at home, children. This is not the way to do things. Got to be careful of big stumps sticking out. Let's get ourselves just into a bit of a clearing. That'll do. I'm not going to go mad. We'll get the wheel loader. Where is the wheel loader? Poor old tractor just sat there. I don't know what to do about that. I don't really want to sell it. It's a cool tractor. Whereabouts are we in comparison? Right, well I'm going to try and load up the top one first. Well actually maybe it might be better to do the bottom one just to keep the weight down there first. I think that's probably a good idea. That is leaning already. I don't like that. Oh, that's got rid of a strap, hasn't it? There we go. Well, let's just get on with it. Let's just try it and see what happens. Right, where have we got logs? Everywhere, he says. Can we get all of them in one hit? I like the way it pushes them all in together. We've got quite a few, that's a start. Now, can I get through this gap in the trees? That is the next thing. It's just my madness. That's what I'm looking for. Right, if we turn in towards that. Excellent. Well, it's going to go one way or the other, isn't it? More than likely the other. And like I say, I just need to keep my eye on where we've actually got logs. I'll probably do a little bit of this off camera. We'll see how it goes. I know you guys are itching to see me mess up. If it does go wrong and I'm not recording, I will stop what I'm doing and I will bring you back in and go, oh, look at this. Look at what has happened. So don't worry about not seeing the mishaps. Right, let's see if we can grab some of these. I want to try and get quite a hefty amount, but at the same time not be too heavy. That's a pretty good amount there. Let's keep it a bit low. So we are almost into, oh, come on, 2023, guys. It's gone pretty quick, isn't it? I'm stuck now, aren't I? Ridiculous. Oh, I don't have to do some stupid things on my Let's Plays. Right, let's try and go around this way. I probably haven't put that truck in the best place, to be honest with you. It looks like it's leaning already. I may move it in a second. Oh, there we go. I'll tell you what, we've got absolutely loads of wood here, I think, the way that's filling up. I think we've got more than 2 container loads, but that's good. I'm hoping we can earn quite a bit of money off of that. Deer are running around trying to see what's going on with some madman out here. Right, we'll grab them and we'll try and grab some of these guys here. Let's try and push them down a little bit. Get them all together if we can. That's not what I want to do, that's what I want to do. That's good. Right, that tree is there, so we're going to have to go around the outside of that. There's quite a bit of weight on there as well. It's quite annoying, especially this time of year, because where you've got all the bushes and the other trees, they're all kind of orangey brown. It's very hard to see where you have put some logs. That's why I've tried to put them in a decent sort of clearing area, if that makes sense. And I'm still wondering what to do with this area. Obviously there is a few rocks here. I'm not too fussed about breaking them up, because if we do put any placeables down here, we can just fit them around those rocks. But I don't know why, I'm thinking I want to do something with the landscape and the texture on the deck. It's going to cost quite a lot of money though, isn't it, if you do like a grass texture down, just to make it a little bit easier. But I think mainly what we'll do with this area is we'll get the, we've got a straggler there, let's see if we can get them without that. No, that's not going to have it, is it? Right. Right, something like that. That's good enough, I think, for us to grab hold of. Yeah, I think what we'll do, because I want to try the tree planting thing, that monstrous setup where it plants, I think it's 240, isn't it? Saplings. So we probably will replant some trees in this area, but it's such a huge space, I just don't know if we need it all for that. Right, let's get that silly little one in there, and then we can get a bit closer with these ones. Awesome. That container is almost got to be full, I should imagine. I'm really hoping that that trader doesn't start sliding with that on there, because that could be absolutely disastrous. So yes, getting back to what I was saying, it is New Year's Eve. I'm recording this. I'm hoping to get it out on the same day, but I know obviously it's going to be a busy evening for most people, so I may leave it till New Year's Day. But I hope you all have a brilliant New Year's Eve. Stay safe and be sensible. Oh, whoa, 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 that's enough of that. That is the first time that's happened to me on 22. Used to get that quite a lot on 19 when you were using this big bag lifter. Whoa, we've lost all traction there because I think we've got too much weight. I think only some of these are going to go in that bottom one, but we'll see. I think that could be it, guys. I think we could have a full one. Yes, we have. Now the other thing I've just thought of is, are we actually going to be able to lift up these logs high enough to get into that container? Oh, there we go. We've got that opened up. So, oh, there we go. Happy days. Right, so I think what I'll do, let's shut those ones up. What I'm going to do, guys, is get the top container all full up. We've definitely got plenty of logs here. And I'll bring you back in. I may move that truck just round a little bit, so not on so much of a slope. But like I say, if something disastrous happens, I will bring you back in. But if not, fingers crossed, I will see you with a nice load, and we will head on up to the container warehouse sell point. Fingers crossed. Well, this is probably going to be the slowest trip up to this, not sawmill. Wow, it's that area, isn't it? The container. Oh, please, that car move. Please, no one want to turn right. Oh, you'll have to wait for me. Imagine if we tipped over straight onto them people. My goodness. Well, we're doing 24. I'm not going to be whizzing along here like I did last episode with the production pallets all full up. If we can stick at this, I'll be happy. Only just fitting underneath the street lights. Oh dear. Hope this is going to be worth it. You got to try these things though. I mean, this has got disaster written all over it, hasn't it? But it's not like people can't see us coming with our nice pink containers, double stacked, being pulled along by a pickup truck. Madness. Just please get there safely. I have saved the game, but I have no idea what would happen if I loaded in. Will the logs still be inside the containers? I just don't know. I don't really want to find out. The trailer was sliding around as well, like it has done before when we were loading it up, especially towards the end when we almost had the top one full, which is a little bit worrying, and we were a bit wobbly coming out of the wooded area. But we are here. We literally just got to go there, guys. What are we going to make? I'm hoping we're going to make a decent amount of money. I'm going to probably, the train's just gone past, so we should be good to go. I'm going to try and go in this entrance. Hold your breath. God, imagine if the train did come right now though. Bang. Steady, steady. We are almost there. Do not get excited. What is this going to bring in for us? 150 grand just over. Boom. That is what I am talking about. So it probably was worth it, but a little bit risque, I think. Now, whilst we have got some money, oh, I want to check a couple of things whilst I'm up here. I cannot speak again today. That happens quite often. Just wanted to check the wood chips. Obviously, we should be getting some wood chips. I'm wondering if we should get some sort of, maybe one of those conveyor belts again for this area. Although I don't think it's going to be pumping out a lot. Maybe we could just get, mind you, if we, what is that noise? Oh, it's the wood chips coming out. What was I saying? If we do have some sort of bucket, then we're going to need some permanent sort of wheel load or something up here. Now, I did have one of my subscribers, Dust Bunny, thank you so much. Obviously, our pallets and things, productions are spawning here. We do have a few back in already, which is good. But look over here, thanks to Dust Bunny. I never knew this. Did any of you guys know this? We've got a pallet here of long planks and some wood beams. Now I don't know if they're always there, or do they reappear there? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm guessing that is where they also appear as well as over there, which is a little bit odd because you've got the hatched zone areas thingamajiggies. Where's the truck gone? And then another thing I want to do, a couple of people have been saying about this and I haven't had a chance to do it. There's a collectible up here, so I'm gonna nab it. I've always said if we are near, I know where it is because I had a little sort of scout through in landscaping mode and found it. I hope it's the one they're talking about. It seems to be a little bit further away than what I was expecting. There's a rock up here. There's one here. There it is up the top there. So I'm hoping it is this one, guys. That the people that have mentioned it to me. So we've got the Fox for 50 grand as tabbed to our truck. Awesome. Look at that money now already. 236,000. Let's have a quick look. What have we got in here? Yeah, so we will need to keep our eye on that and top that up. That's not a problem. Got a decent amount of money. We probably could be buying some more productions and things like that at some point. But anyway, I'm going to get back down to our area. I think we will grab another container. I'll probably do that all off camera because I think I've used up quite a lot of time just with the intro and whatnot. So I'll get that done. I'll probably bring you back in when we're just about to sell the container. I think we've definitely got enough. I'm only going to get one this time. That was a bit risque. It was worth it though. And I'll bring you back in a second or a little bit later. We are losing a bit of light though, so we may have to close play for the... I'll see you in a minute. Right, here we go. Went for a nice yellow one this time with Lizard Forestry on the side. It doesn't cost us anything, so happy days. What are we thinking? If that was 150, probably around 70 odd. Maybe, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, 71,000. I've been thinking, and I want your opinions on this, because you've been giving me some awesome feedback. I was thinking about getting sheep at some point, because we are going to need to get fabric for the sails for the yachts or the boats. And another thing, if we did end up buying the pet accessories factory, you can produce the little cat trees, which according to here, I was looking at some of the prices earlier, the cat tree is a pretty good price. But then when you kind of, because I was interested in buying this area, this is all just grass. So I was thinking plonk a sheep pen down there, mow all this grass, that's their feed, or happy days. But then you're going to need to put a spinnery down to produce the fabric and all that malarkey. I know it's something a bit extra, something a bit different, but then I do have in here this mod where we can buy different productions. So I was kind of then thinking, so there's the pallet of fabric. Yes, it would be 18 grand for 2,000 litres, but when you start adding up the cost of the sheep, the animal pen, the spinnery to produce that, is it going to be cheaper to buy it like this? I know it might be a little bit cheaty. And also further down the line, we've got pallets of wool. So if we did buy the cat accessory, pet accessory thingy-majiggy, again 5,640, you know, I don't know. Thoughts on that please guys, because I do like your feedback. And another thing I was thinking of, I really do think we should buy, let's pull over here at some point, because looking at the prices again, I was looking at the carton roll, which is pretty good price, and what was the other one, the paper roll, again look at them, pretty good price. Now they get produced over at the paper factory. We could buy that. I'm not 100% sure how much it is, soon find out. 130 grand. What have we got? Ah, let's buy it. So I don't know, I haven't obviously looked into the roller coaster thing further, but I don't know if carton roll or paper roll is going to be required. It seems a bit weird that it would be. And I haven't really been following anyone else's Let's Plays on here because I kind of wanted to try and do my own thing on here. Because if you watch, you can easily get influenced by some people's things, and I didn't want that. So if anything is similar to someone else, it's just coincidence. I'm trying to do my own thing. Anyway, well, I think what we should probably do, in fact, what I should probably do is pull over and check that paper factory, because again, I have no idea what that actually requires. So it is wood. Awesome. I'm thinking then there's a possibility we might run out of wood overnight at the old sawmill, but that's fine. I'm wondering if what we've got down at our little area that I've cleared, chuck it all on this trailer, or as much as I can, take it up to the paper factory. We'll get that producing overnight. We'll sleep through the night. We'll see what happened at that factory and then go from there. So we'll see. I'll get all this loaded up again, and then I'll head on up towards the paper factory. We are obviously getting a little bit dark now, so I'll see you a little bit later. Probably be pitch black by then. Right, got a nice load on the back. There's still that pile that's more near the iron furnace of the sort of offcuts left, but this is pretty much everything else. There's a little pile that I didn't notice of 9-meter logs, so I grabbed them as well. Right, let's put the little map on, because let's get my bearings. I think, yeah, we need to turn right then left, and we're going that way if we can. It's a bit of a tricky route. There would be a rock there, wouldn't there, when we've got to turn around. Don't clip that, thank you very much. We'll take a steady plod again. Very dark at the minute. So left here. We need to watch these sharp turns, because that is when we are going to go. There we go, and there is our new production. How we are expanding. Awesome. The more I think about it, I maybe don't think we should bother going with the sheep and that, because I wanted to sort of stay away from the more sort of arable work, so I don't want to do any proper farming, you know, if that makes sense. Are we going to fit under there? We are. I think we're scraping the roof. And the trailer is flipping out as well, or sliding out. Right, I presume that's the zone. Where are we going? And then we've got to get up here. Whoa, that trailer, look at that, it's gone into the ground. Right, let's do that. I don't know why that is doing that. Okay, is that full up? I'll tell you what, I've just realised a mistake again. I did this the other day. We should have put some wood in here first, sold it to the paper factory, and then bought it. What an idiot. I did that with the flooring factory, didn't I, last episode? So yeah, not an amazing price, but it would have given us something. I'm guessing that's full up then, if that's not going to take any more. Yes, it is. Wow. Right, we'll start both of them producing. Not bad ratios. We'll soon find out what's happening in the morning. Tell you what I might do then is let's just pull that out so it's not being too weird. What we'll do is we'll leave the truck here for the night. Let's get the mini map off. Let's hop on over. We'll go through the night. I'm worried we are going to run out of wood at the old sawmill, but it's not a problem. We'll see what happens. We'll go through all our productions. There we go. Into December. Bit of a frosty morning, isn't it? Right, let's hop on up. So they would be... Oh, we haven't got any yet. That's okay. To be fair, we didn't skip through a great deal of time, did we? So let's flick on that. So the wood has gone down a fair bit. So what is it, 2,000 a pallet then, I guess? I don't know. We should be able to get rid of that wood now. There we go. Well, that must be where they spawn. Just there. Apologies if there's a bit of a gap there in the recording. I got disturbed. Is that... It is. Look, there's a collectible up there. How do we get up there? There's a squirrel. Whoa! Happy days. That is one I did not know about. Right. So, I'm going to jump across and check all our productions. Quickly check the sawmill, actually, because that was what I'm... Yeah, so we've run out completely there. That's okay. Still got loads of wood in. We haven't put any more in the wood turner. That is madness. And we've run out on the Silverrun factory as well. But that's okay. We've got planks probably up at the old sawmill. We can grab that. We should probably have... Let's visit. We should have some floor tiles, surely. Yes, look. 3 pallets. Size of those. 1,000 pieces. Right, so we need to get the truck back here. And we'll do a little bit of collecting and distributing, and I think we'll probably leave it there for this episode. But I will grab our truck down, get it all prepped up, yeah, and see what we need. Actually, let's jump to the roller coaster. So we probably could do with one more staircase railing by the look of it. I don't think we've got enough. We definitely need floor tiles, and then I think everything else on the list we've got in storage. No, we don't. Wood beams. We need some wood beams. So wood beams, staircase railing, floor tiles. We'll get that sorted, and then I think we'll call it a day. I bet there's loads of metal over here as well. That is... Oh, look at all that, guys. We could probably sell that and make a fortune. Let's just check on the price for metal. Probably going to be Elm Creek again, isn't that? Yeah, look, 5.9, and it's going up. Wow. Probably will do that. We'll... yeah. We'll have to load that up with the wheel loader. Maybe not today, I don't know. Because next episode will carry on from this month. But anyway, let's get this truck and everything down here, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, so heading up to the sawmill, I think we will grab wood beams and planks. There is quite a lot of planks actually, which is good. So let's put them in. I tell you what, let's disconnect that one for now because it's easier. Let's put all the planks in this one. So we should have a fair bit. Just drive at them. Should be able to get hold of them. There we go, I think we've got them all. Right, I've forgotten what was over here now. Was it wood beams and long planks? I think that's long planks, isn't it? Yeah, planks long. I don't want them. The wood beams we will back up to. We'll grab them. We've got some prefab walls. We could probably sell them. I don't think they're required yet on anything. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Are we hooked up? We are. Right, let's get on to there. Right, wood beams. They are these ones. Right, I'll try and be careful that I don't pick up anything else. So that should be good to go. Oh no. Why has it picked that up? That's annoying. Right, let's forget that. Does traffic come down here? I don't know. Right, do I need to have that open? And unload. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm going to try and go from this angle first. Won't get any train coming down this side. Oh, that's a bit too much, isn't it? There goes the train. Please take the wood beams. Why is it not taking the wood beams? What's going on here, guys? I had wood beams in there before. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do then. Let's swap over. That should put that in there, does it? No. Let's see if we can get wood beams to work like this then. I honestly don't understand why it's not working. There we go, thank you very much. I don't understand why would you need both doors open? Surely that's not the case. Right, we'll grab these ones here, if I can reverse up to them. Then the wood beams are going to go down to the camera angle is horrific. Apologies for that. There we go. Right, let's shut up the doors. Ridiculous. Right, let's head on down to Flooring Factory and the roller coaster. Right, so we should be okay with the Flooring Factory because that will only take planks or long plank. Whoa there, what on earth was that about? So that's wood beam. Let's open that one. Hoping it's going to take all of this. It might fill it up. Look, no space for no more, no more. Okay, well, what we might do then is we'll check the roller coaster. If we've got enough there, I may take them round the planks to the boat builders. So we have quite a lot in storage of planks. It's just the wood beams we are struggling with. We do have yeah, we've got prefab walls stored in there, so that's obviously going to be for another stage, I would have thought. Right, let's get the rear one selected. We'll get the wood beams unloaded here. Awesome. So that should now give us plenty, shouldn't it? Yeah, definitely. Right, let's go and take these to the boat builders. And I think what we'll do would top up the boat builder every now and then, and get paid for it, and then we'll buy, because I'm not sure you get paid for it once you've bought it. Unlike the roller coaster, you don't technically buy the roller coaster, do you? You just provide your goods. So that didn't take all of it either. So planks, why didn't that take all of it? It should have enough room for that, shouldn't it? There's not showing one in the back. There isn't. I haven't skipped in there, is it? There we go. Look, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Why did it do that? Very odd. Need to keep our eye on this setup. Awesome. Right, so that is that, like so. What else do we need? One staircase railing, and we'll grab the floor tiles as well on the way back round. So where's he going? We're going to cut across you, pal, because you're taking too long. We've got a lot of work to do. Hopefully the staircase railing will be on that far end again. Yes, it is. Happy days. So let's get the rear one loaded up. Now, is this going to play up again? No, see, that worked. Something must have been going on a bit weird there, didn't it? Right, so let's head on round. I think it's this one here we need. Hopefully the flooring factory's at the end, and the tiles will be right there waiting for us. Is it? Is it? Yes, it's looking good. We'll get the front one. No, that's the pet accessories. I took the wrong turn in then. Here we go. Right, let's get that opened up. Oh, here we go. That's doing that now. Right, let's get both doors opened up. We'll get them in there eventually. There we go. They're both going to the same destination, so it's not a problem. I think once we've done this, we'll end the episode there. We'll sort the metal out next episode. What I might do with the metal is we'll hire the train. We don't have to load up from a loading platform. I think if we grab the wheel loader, stop the train right there on that bend, and we'll just load up from there. Job's a good one. Right, let's get that door open and that door open. So we've stopped on the floor tiles. What is going on? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do then. Let's go around to the boatyard, we'll chuck some in there, we'll get paid for them, and then we'll end the episode. I've no idea how long I've been recording for, in bits here and there. Hopefully not too long for you guys. There we go, 7 grand, wow, it's just ridiculous the sort of money you do end up making. But there you go, I think we'll leave it there, guys. Quite a productive episode, I hope you agree. We had a bit of a risque container delivery and built our money up, found a couple of collectibles, bought a new production. Yeah, Good. Job is a good un. And that is where we will leave it. So, hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That would be awesome. Don't forget to smash the bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.